I've been meeting new humans on this tour. My friends made new humans while everyone was stuck at home. Others adopted the pandemic puppies, which, if you ask me, are just you did.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah, I reckon it's a gateway drug to new humans. To dogs. I put out a new record back in the thick of the staying at home time, August of 2020. I put out a new record, and it felt like a crazy time to be doing something like that. But you know, after a certain point, there was just too many people had given me their money already, and I didn't have any choice but to go ahead and get it done. Making an album has become a bigger and bigger deal for me as the years have gone on, owing to a long-running fascination with liner notes that goes all the way back to my early musical education with my parents' record collection. You know, because back then there was like no way to find out anything about what we were listening to other than what they saw fit to write in the package, you know. So I was especially fond of the ones that would open up, maybe open up again. There'd be like an insert you could pull out and read the lyrics. Maybe they'd have somebody talk about like the tour that they were on at the time, or what was happening in the session, or who the players were, or whatever. I just drank all that stuff up, right? So over the years, as I've been making albums of my own, I've been gradually putting more and more into the packages. And those last two songs I played to come off a record called Further Down the Line. I was kind of pushing the bounds, I think, what you could call liner notes. It ended up being 132 pages. Mostly like pictures from my travels, but also the words and chords to the songs, and a little story in the beginning about what I was even thinking in the first place when I quit my job teaching kindergarten over in Taiwan and moved into a minivan and set out to see how deeply I could impoverish myself all across the country and around the world. So when it came time to make this newest album, I thought there's really nowhere to go from there, you know, except further in the same direction. I went full hymnal this time. It's 240 pages. Mostly words this time, but also some really cool eucalypt leaf prints by my friend Cecilia Sharpley in Australia. And of course, like any good hymnal, it's got a little bookmark so you can keep your place. You already got one. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. You already got one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a CD in the back too. I'll play you a couple songs off of that. This is a low-budget love song. There's no car chasing, no moon falling from the sky, or mountains crumbling to the sea. I just wanna be around you. I'll try to say it plain, and if you don't believe me, I'll spell it out again. I know it's intricate step work. We don't wanna rush this measured cadence and the distance between us, but I got a steady feeling like I never knew. I'm thanking life for second chances and glory for you. You know so many songs, if singing makes them true, well, play me one where the lovers make it through. When miles stretch out between us like a hazy memory, when it's storming on the highway and it's getting hard to see, leave a light on in your heart for me. And if I'm running my mouth, won't you put me in my place? Sit my fool self down and look me in the face.
You know I'm not the quickest learner, but I'm figuring it out. Waiting for those pretty words to tumble from your mouth. You say you got so many stories, plenty that I know. Tell me one where you don't have to go. When the miles stretch out between us like a hazy memory, when it's storming on the highway and it's getting hard to see, leave a light on in your heart for me. After all that time wondering what could be and could have been, since I landed in your company, the world feels new again. I'm just grateful for the sunlight at just that time of year, and whatever unseen forces conspire to bring us here. So go after your dreams, every place you dare. Just dream us one where I can meet you there. When the miles stretch out between us like a hazy memory, when it's storming on the highway and it's getting hard to see, leave a light on in your heart for me. Leave a light on in your heart for me.
Thanks. Well, I'll play another off this new album.